Hey folks, welcome back to Explorminate. Let's see what's going on in this episode of Conquest of Elysium 5. It's been a little bit of time since I've played this, so and I haven't really had a chance to look through the past videos just to kind of see where my head was at. So I'm just going to kind of have a little bit of a look. It sometimes helps as well for you guys just to serve as a little bit of a recap. If I just kind of go through and see where we are. So at the moment we're playing as the kobolds. If I remember right, we were kind of making a push in this direction. There we are, look. Okay, so we've got Kruzek and Zikra. Let's just have a look at the messages this turn. So we've got allied forces are fighting in a forest. Okay, so this is our necromantic army. Our undead army, I should say. We've got this abomination here. These guys are led by Lars, the necromancer. He's my main necromancer guy. We've also got a long dead here with the with the scepter of the Goblin King. And that's a flame burst effect that it's got. So this long dead has been blessed with a very powerful magic item there. Okay. We lost one long dead and we killed a bunch of animals. That's fine. There's been a battle in a hamlet. Now, I don't even remember if I rolled the turn before I recorded the episode, guys. So forgive me if you're seeing this all again. But I know there are some people who like watching these, and they like to watch all the combat stats and stuff. So I do try to kind of show everything for those of you who want to kind of get into the weeds of what's going on with the game. Okay, Kruzek here. Okay, we just got a small army. So this is a scouting force by the looks of it. Let's get these guys just expanding out into this desert, or into this savannah, I should say. We've got a captain with 7 Zweihanders here at this oasis. Alright, okay, so I was also trying to make my way up to this graveyard, if I remember right. Now, that would have been with the... whichever one of the necromancer's apprentices that I had down here. We've got Ikana here, the red kobold shaman, and these are the guys we just saw in combat. Let's leave a couple of kobolds here, just in case something tries to wander in. I might just leave a slinger there too. These kind of villages, kind of difficult to... Actually, no. You know what? I might not do that. The reason is, I think we could probably want to get this hamlet taken by either the cultist. Yeah, probably by the cultist, I'd say. If I remember right, he was the one who had the least income from... Yeah, and I want sacrifices, basically. Okay. Keki. Where were these guys going? This is going to be a hard battle for these guys here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Keki to... Let's move down this way and just see what we can find down near towards Crowspire. Ik Alia. Yeah, these are some scouts that I've got. Again, these guys are cloaked, basically. They're stealthed. So nobody should be able to see them unless somebody randomly wanders into them. Okay, it's Lars's turn. Now we've got 10 archers and 20 pikeneers available. 20 pikeneers is quite good, although sadly we don't have the money for them. Okay, where is Lars? I honestly... Oh, there he is. Do you know what? I've kind of forgotten how to center on the actual character. Okay. Yeah, this army's getting a little bit beaten up. I do think we should probably leave it just a few troops here. So let's just leave a few of these undead. Now we have got some dead sensed here. Actually got quite a lot of Hands of Glory too. But really what we want to do here is cast the Ritual of Grand Mastery. And this will power up Lars even further. He's going to be very, very strong then. We've got an undead army here with Bolthorn. Is it a Bolthorn? Or Bolthorn, sorry. Bolthorn looks like he's got a bunch of goblins. Yeah, we can't get anything here. So this is going to keep him there. Ah, that's right. I was starting to move through the ground now. We've got this guy, Raganher, the Tartarian Spirit. Now this dude can just move straight through the walls. So let's go and take these lesser earths out. He should be able to wreck those easily. Without any casualty, without any damage really. Jump under the Ice Witch. Oh, she's got the Oakbane Axe as well. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, I'm just going to keep her there. Agaluf. Okay, he's got some insanity, 35, which is kind of, you know, a third of the time he's not going to be moving. If I understand the way that it works right. Now there are some dead here too. Yeah, I wonder if we should raise the dead here. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. It's going to make him even more crazy. Yeah, he's pretty crazy now. But we want those dead. Those dead are kind of important. Turpine's turn. Okay. Turpine's got we've got loads of cash here. We don't have any metal. But I think if we get... Let's have a look at his troops. Yeah, he's mostly got archers. So let's get some spearmen here or some swordsmen. Spearmen. There we go. And then we're going to bring this guy up here, and he's going to go and start taking some territory back. If you remember, we had a bit of a mishap with this guy, so we do need to start powering him back up again. Gramimond is actually a cultist. He's just like, he's not very strong. So we want to be casting... Where are we? We want to be casting the Ritual of Mastery with him as soon as we can. It's going to take a while with the sort of scant sacrifices that we have. Okay, here we go. And now we've got the Witch. Now this is Andromachi. Or Andromachy. Curse of the Frog Prince, Cloud of Confusion. Alright. Okay. Let's get some more of these archers. And we'll keep her there for the time being. Okay, it's Iknar's turn. Allied forces have been fighting in a deep earth silver deposit. Let's just check this guy out. He's... So, strength sap. Yeah, and then he casts summon earth. He's actually bringing out his own lesser earth spirits. Easy job. And that's actually given... that will have given the necromancer some extra income. We really want to be exploring Agartha as much as possible, if we can. Okay, let's get these guys retaking this graveyard so that it's not going to be constantly spawning stuff. We're going to bring these guys out and just see what we've got here. 10 units. Those 10 units kind of do quite a lot of damage. Yeah, I think Keki's going to have to get more troops for reinforcements. I'm just going to leave those bandits there. Okay, we got a Kraken in the desert. Oh, that's crazy. I can't remember if I was talking about this on stream, but I remember reading about there's certain kinds of frogs, and when the land gets very, very dry, they will actually just burrow down into the, like, really, really deep, and they'll squeeze themselves into tiny little cracks, and then they'll just dry themselves out. They just kind of like to, and their outer layer of skin just kind of like dries, and then inside they just kind of go... they just kind of are able to survive in incredible dryness. It's really mad. They can also do it when they're when it's very cold as well. Frogs are really crazy creatures. Okay, here's Lars. So we've just watched that battle. Some goblin archers are available. Let's leave a few of these. I think I left a few, didn't I? Yeah, on this forest. So we don't want any of these creatures taking it back. Let's get some of these goblin archers. Goblins are actually quite good in this game. I like using them anyway. Right, let's go and find out what's going on in Agartha. Okay. Okay, we got some more. We've got another cavern here. And get these spearmen as well. We don't want the little soulless. Let's just leave those little soulless there because they're a little bit too slow. And I'm going to get Jormungandr moving out now. Okay, Agaluf. He doesn't have enough troops to take that. Oh, we got an old battlefield here. Nice. There we go. Look, that's better. Now this guy's not going to be able to move very often now because he's in a bit of a state. He's going to be completely mad. But it's worth it to get those dead. Now what we want to do is we eventually want to make our way down here to kind of transfer those troops off to maybe Jormungandr or someone like that. I think she should be able to control those. He's got chop and burn. What's going on here? Ah, Oakbane Axe. That must be what allows her to kill trees. That's interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Guy's going to carry on that way. Grab him around. Wow, that was a quick turn. And again, Andromache, she really hasn't got much that she can do. We're just going to have to wait. What I'll do is I'll see if we've got any abilities that we can use. Get some sacrifices in. Okay, she can cast Marchlands. We've also got the Lesser Ritual of Mastery. There we are. Okay, we got a cat familiar. That's kind of interesting because it just takes... It's really hard to hit. Okay, we've not quite got enough fungus for that. Let's drop it down to 18. Okay, what did that just bring? Hold on a minute. I'm really, really confused. Okay, we've got the Magic Cat familiar. What was that? I didn't actually see that. I might have to actually watch the video and just see what happened there. But something appeared next to her. And then... disappeared? It wasn't the mushroom, was it? Good lord. I don't know if that was a bug or I'm just not understanding what's going on there, but that was really strange. Karna's turn. Okay, let's have a look at this battle in the graveyard. It's going to blast through these shades. Easy job. Okay. And then we got a battle in the plane here. Okay, we were ambushed by the looks of it. There we go. Oh, we ambushed someone else. I have never seen that. I've never seen that. I've never ever seen me ambush an AI faction. That's really, really interesting. Did we lose any troops there? No. So those black kobolds actually, they did really well. That's really, really cool, you know. I had no idea you could do that. Like, I knew that the AI could ambush you, but no, you could do that too. Let's move out into these. Okay, we've got the stone golem. Yeah, let's move Keki down this way and hopefully be able to support that necromancer down there. Okay, we've got an ancient forest here. It looks like he's been taken by one of the AI players. Our red kobold should be well equipped to deal with the scorching sun in the desert there. Okay. I'm just wondering whether I should just kill these snakes. I think I will. Let's get some more goblins. Goblins are, again, they're like kobolds. They've got forest stealth. Okay, so that trait for the goblins doesn't actually help us very, very much. Let's get this guy moving into Agartha. Raganer. Okay, Agaluf's gone crazy here. As expected. Okay, the next couple of turns are going to be quick. Andromache, she really does not have enough in the way of money. What I might do... Yeah, I think I'm going to go and have her go this way, and we're going to start taking a few of these villages. Mind you, we've got some Solus here, so I won't be able to shift those. She does need to get some more gold, though. Gold's not that important for her, but it's kind of important. Let's battle in a tundra. I don't think I'll lose any troops here. There we go. Look, easy job. These guys are just going to be smashing their way through some snakes. All right. We got a drought in Elysium, so income for all farms is dropped. That's a shame. Yeah, let's go and take this tower next turn. Oh, we've got a Bandar Warrior and 27 Makata. There's Makata garbage. We should be able to kill those. Although we might take some damage doing that. Ooh, we were ambushed. Ouch. I wonder if the druid had put some of his magic stuff down there. Ah. We've got a dog of silver and a dog of gold. These are constructs, if I remember right. Yeah, they're mindless, never heal, but they're full of immunity, resistances and immunities. Kind of difficult to kill. Yeah, that one bites. But yeah, I think they both just bite. I'm trying to remember whether one of them had magic or not. Okay. Lars needs to kill those boars. Let's just clear all the chaffer out from around here. We'll keep Bolt on there. Right. Alright, we're still just kind of having a look around in Agartha. Let's just see whereabouts in Agartha we are. Yeah, kind of top left corner. So we probably want to be heading down this way. That's a nice deposit, that is, look. 4 gold there. It's really, if you can get down into Agartha, you must do it. It's so good. Like, there's so much stuff down there. Okay, Jomunda. Just remind myself of what she's got with her. Yeah, laser pikeneers, so, and some crossbows. Now, has she got anything that can kill this thing? No, he's got cold resistance. Yeah, he's really strong. I want to get rid of him though, so that we can get our kobolds in there. This guy's crazy again. And we've got Turpine. Okay, Turpine's going to go and take that. Now, I'm going to get some demons up. Yep, that sounds good to me. So we got a couple of these Inhuman Devils. Iron Skin and Tremor. So they got Geomancy level 1 spells. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm as far as power level is concerned, I'm really quite weak at the moment because two of my characters are really kind of in a bad state. Let's get her up, Andromachi up this way, and we're going to start taking all this. And then what I might do is I actually might remove these from the Ancient Forest, these guards troops that I put there, and I'll let Andromachi take that because she actually likes Ancient Forest. There's stuff that she can do with those. We've actually got one here, look, as well. Ah, right, there we go. Root Monster. Okay, so this is where I must have lost a unit. Man, it's been a while since I played this. It's probably a month, I think. It's been really hard for me to kind of get anything recorded recently. You're ambushed in Trotter. Let's have a look what happened here. Ooh, we got a Druid. Yeah, Elder Druid as well. Yeah, I don't think we got much chance of surviving this. Oh, look at that. Striking Thorns. Okay, well, there goes our kobold party. The Black Kobolds. There's a battle in an Atavi village as well. The Bandar is leading his Makata troops into action. Kind of like a scene out of Seven Samurai, this is, look. He's kind of roused all the useless little Makata into some kind of fighting force, but alas, he won't prevail against the Red Horde. We did lose 9 red kobolds. Those Makata made a good account of themselves. And the Bandar Warrior went down in a blaze of glory too. We've got a Black Kobold Murderer available and a Black Kobold Scout. Now this guy is an assassin, I think. We can just watch this. This is just some boars dying. So Iknar. So what we want to do here, let's go and get... Oh wow, I forgot my buttons. R is recruit, isn't it? There we are. So anywhere we can get black kobolds. Nope. Okay, we've got a Black Kobold Murderer here already. Got the Scout. Let's get another Black Kobold Murderer. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, I mean, by the way, just like anything in Conquest of Elysium, the more you stack them, the better. So if you've got quite a few of these assassins, they can actually be quite effective. They don't really come along that often. But they're worth getting when they do. I think I'm going to buy some slingers here too. There we go. 1, 2. Now, I actually think I made a mistake there. I think I just moved him accidentally, yeah. Let's go and take this watchtower back. I'm going to go and grab this coal mine and the oasis here. Now, this will draw the ire of purple player, probably. So I'll be interested to see if he actually makes a play there. Oh, we've got a Necromancer's Apprentice available. Have we got the gold? Yes! Great stuff. Right. Let's get this dude here. We're going to grab these, and we'll sit him there until Andromachy gets a chance to get up to the Forest of Pine. Now, we have Sense Dead here, but I do not want Lars to be crazy. Now, if I remember right, Twiceborn does not remove Madness. So we don't want to be casting that until... sorry, we don't want to be raising Dead until he's a leash. If we can get him to be a leash, that'd be great. Here's the Ritual of Grand Mastery. Go! Oh, he's got action points. What a shame. Okay, so here we're going to get the Necromancer's Apprentice. Balthazar. Okay, so Balthazar's actually got a reasonable amount of troops here now. I'm not going to take the Solus, they're too slow. Now, I think Balthazar, I'm going to use him to go and relieve this dude over here, who is very, very mad. He's just way too mad to be of any use. Okay, Ragnaros is moving that direction. He might actually be better coming up above ground, moving quicker that way. Okay, so Jormunda could go and take that. Although she can't... yeah, we're going to have to move in this way. Yeah, Agiluf, as you can see, is just kind of... He's just being mental. I know the feeling. Gramimond is going to go this way. So maybe we get this guy to come and take... I'll actually take this graveyard, because the graveyard will give us more Hands of Glory. So that might be a better idea for him. An Iron Bog here. That might be useful. Because we had no gold, we had no metal until that point. Got no trade either with that character. Okay, so Andromachy is going to make her way up this way and take all of this, and then she's going to start getting more fungi. It's Anarchist's turn. There's a battle in the watchtower. Let's see what happens. Yeah, looks like a Black Kobold Murderer actually kind of missed there. Yeah, burn the gates down. Burn the tower down. Burn them all. There we go. We lost 3 red kobold. No great loss. We've got a Stone Drake available. Stone Drakes are pretty cool. Where would we want one of those? We don't want to lose any slingers here. Let's take the we'll grab that kobold there. So Ikna, see where he is. Up this way. We just go and clear these NPCs out. Ah, there's Guard Tower with 2 Hornblowers. We should be able to take that. And that will enable us to... We can actually recruit some more troops here next turn. Ah, and a gem deposit. Fantastic. Okay, Kruzek. We probably should kill those Pikeneers. However, we don't have many troops here. Let's just avoid them for the time being. We'll leave those guys as scouts. Meanwhile, Lars is going to be able to finally cast the Ritual of Grand Mastery. So now he's a Grand Necromancer. He's got a spell Planar Swap. This ritual swaps places for those in Elysium with those in Hades. It will affect everyone at the current location. So that will take us down to Hades. Now, if I remember, One of my characters on, I think it's this game, one of my characters has got an item that we can actually use. Let me just see who it was. I'm sure we had some kind of Hades travel stuff. And I might be getting mistaken with another game, because I gotta tell you, I play this game all the time. And I've got loads of, I've always got at least 3 or 4 games of Conquest of Elysium on. It's funny because it's difficult for me to say this, but I'm starting to think that this might be my favourite game ever. I can't, but that's a real bold claim as well, because I've got so many games that I like to play. So it would be a very, very bold claim. But you know, just considering the, we're going to go up here, look. Just considering the sheer amount of fun I get from this game. Oh, we've got Anselm here. Now, is Anselm crazy as well? Yes, he's very, very insane. He's also got, we can also sense dead here. Let's just raise dead here. This is a bunch of soulless, kind of crap. And Anselm's just going to be completely, yeah, he's very, very insane. Not much I can do with him. Very unreliable. Yeah, we need more sacrifices. Now here's an interesting point. We are competing with the Necromancer for sacrifices and Hands of Glory. So we probably want to try to expand out now a little bit. So with that in mind, let's go. Okay, Andromache is just going to start taking out these. Yeah, so is Conquest of Elysium my favourite game? I mean, I think I go through phases with games, right? And look at those guys, they just blew the horn. But they didn't manage to kill anything. Yeah, I go through phases with games, which, you know, kind of which is my favourite game, which is not. But Conquest of Elysium is a game that I can play all the time. Like, I just do not get bored of it. Never. Never get bored of it. It's just always fun. It's always something that I can, you know, I can blast out for, if I just want to play for half an hour, if I want to play for 3 or 4 hours. If I've got the time, then sometimes I can just really, really just play this for hours and hours. So, just for the sheer amount of play that this game gets, I'm kind of, you know, I'm leaning towards thinking that this is probably one of my favourite games right now. I play it more than Dominions even, and I'm a big Dominions fan. Problem is with Dominions, it takes such a long time to play, so that's not always, you know, it's not always ideal. These guys, by the way, these guys can all, apart from him, these guys can all go down to Hades and probably have no problem. I'm really tempted to do that. I just wonder, it might not be the best move yet, because I might not be strong enough. We can get an animate abomination, but I don't think we're going to get much in the way of a decent abomination here. Yeah, we need 50 corpses. We haven't got that, I don't think. Let's go and have a look what's going down in Hades. We'll just have a look, see where we are. Forest of Pine. Okay, we can go and take that. Some ghost warriors here. If we can get a bit of a foothold down in Hades, that could be fun. Anselm's crazy. I'm not surprised by that at all. Bolthorn here is just going to get some more goblins. I might get Bolthorn to actually go up and do this job here, and then move this dude. Oops, yeah, I actually pressed the right key there. So he's going to go down the south. Let's go through the earth upwards, and we're actually going to move him down this way a little bit and just be a little bit quicker with his exploration. Can we kill these manticores? This is a good spell. Now it depends whether it's going to be affected or not. Icicle's not bad, but I think that these guys are going to get wrecked by manticores actually. Absolutely wrecked. Dwarves, on the other hand, we should be able to kill those with this. There's a lot of them, but she's got some really, really good magic. Yeah, that's a burst of 3, whereas freeze is just 1, but it does 1 to 8 damage. It's just a little bit much, though. Gotta find an easier target. Oh, we've got some dancing tools here. So this is the enchanter. Aguilar's crazy, so we can't do much with him. Roman's just still moving on up in the north there. Okay, let's get her onto the Forest of Pine. Right now, we're going to get a decent amount of fungi. I mean, we're getting 74 per month. That's quite a lot. And what we're going to do is we're probably going to like build up start building her up so that she can actually get some kind of economy going. We do need some gold as well, because we need to be able to lure some more of those, more of her characters in. All right, folks, I'm going to leave the episode there. Thanks for watching. I hope you're still enjoying this series. This is a game that I just like playing, and it's kind of a less focused game, I guess. It's one that you can just play at your own leisure and just sort of explore and just see what happens. And it's kind of less about trying to win at all costs and more just about, you know, the sort of stories you get into, and you know, and the sort of combat side of it, or at least the conquest side of it. It's almost secondary. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Take care.